What's up, Earth signs? How y'all doing? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're going to do something a little bit different here today. I'm just going to take a little look and see what their problem is. Sound like a good idea? Just random. I just pulled it off the top of my head. So, if you would like to find the information on how to go about scheduling a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. That's where you'll find everything you need to know. All right, we're going to jump right into this. Taurus, let's see what this person's problem is, man. What's their problem? What's their deal, yo? Do they miss you? Are they mad at you? Do they want to talk to you? What's going on? What's their problem? Let's see. Taurus. Ooh, the Hermit in the reverse. This person doesn't like being by themselves. It's not a very wise message to tell the universe, because when you don't like being by yourself, you know what you're telling the universe? That you're not a very enjoyable person to be around. Could be a Virgo for some of you. But yeah, this person just really does not like being alone, doesn't like being by themselves. Probably the type of person that keeps themselves busy and preoccupied when they're alone just to distract themselves from themselves, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay. Man, this person's way off balance, too. Yeah, I feel like this person's been going through a very rough, difficult transition, and they are more than likely the type of person, they probably don't do much to really take care of their problems. You know, like when this person becomes too overwhelmed with issues, they probably just, try to run from it. And I kind of feel like that's what's going on with them now. They're trying to find somebody new, unsuccessfully, I might add. They want closure. They do want closure, okay? Seven of Swords reversed, World card. They want closure. They're too afraid to come forward, though. They are too afraid to come forward. I'm saying too afraid because it doesn't really look like this person has very much pride. Maybe a little bit, but there's a lot of unfinished business and unanswered questions. But this person is more than likely keeping themselves busy and preoccupied with anything and everything and trying to find somebody new so that they don't have to think about it. Let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome here. Any kind of outcome. What kind of outcome we got here? Kind of outcome we got. Outcome. Two of Cups reversed. I don't see the two of you connecting. At least they're not making any moves. You're being given the chance to heal from this, though, with the Ten of Wands reversed. And the Four of Cups. Not seeing much of an outcome. What's the best advice? Ooh, focus on your money. Take this opportunity to focus on your money. Don't let this person make you bitter and angry. Flip the energy on its head and use it as an opportunity. Especially for those of you who are dealing with a situation where you were kind of being held back from reaching your full potential. Especially if this person was kind of controlling and whatnot. I know that's not going to be everybody, but use this time to do something great. Start a business, start saving extra money, start working more hours, something, I feel like you can really take this energy and flip it on its head and make it your bitch if you really want. With the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands reversed, you could easily find yourself at the top of the daggone mountain and they still be chilling there at the bottom of the mountain doing the same old stupid stuff, man. All right, we're going to move forward. Virgo. What's this person's problem? What's their problem? Do they miss you? Are they mad at you? Do they want to talk to you? Are they holding a grudge? What's going on? The Empress. Some of you could have kids with this person. Seven of Wands reversed, King of Swords. Now, this person has been really working hard to try to detach themselves from this. Things did not end the way that they wanted them to. They didn't. Could be a third party in the mix for some of you. Page of Coins and Cups, both in the reverse. Could be another Virgo for some of you. Also have Scorpio here and Taurus. Yeah, this person's trying to detach themselves from this, or at least trying to act like they are detached from this, with the King of Swords and the King of Wands. But the reason I say act like is because of the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I do still feel like there are nights where they lose sleep over this. Three kings all in the upright with the Nine of Swords. It looks like a front to me. It looks like a front to me. I don't buy that. Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so they're just trying to basically bury this and detach from it. They don't want any more drama. They don't want any bullshit. They don't want any fights. They just want to flip a switch and turn their feelings off, honestly. And they very well may have buried this enough to the point to where they may have forgotten about it by now. Or at least enough to the point to where it's not bothering them as bad. Let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome with this situation. Knight of Cups reverse. Man, I'm not seeing any action yet. I don't see them coming forward. Seven of Swords, they're planning though. They are definitely planning for what they would do, what they would say if you were to come forward. They're planning for that. Yes, they are. What's the best advice? Best advice for Wands. If there is a doorway of opportunity and you were to end up in communication with this person or just have the opportunity to clear the air with this person, I feel like I wouldn't open up and just spill your heart out. Not really. Keep a distance between you and this person, an energetic wall, and observe them. Okay? I feel like there is an open door for communication. There is. And for some of you, communication may end up happening, but it kind of feels like it's more than likely going to be you. I don't know. It could be them. I don't see them coming forward, but there is possible communication. Observe this person very carefully. Set boundaries. Keep those boundaries in place. Okay? And if you ever do plan on letting your guard down, make sure those boundaries are understood and respected. Okay? All right. Capricorn. What's their problem, dude? What's going on with them? Are they mad at you? Do they miss you? Do they want to talk to you? Or do they never want to see you again? What's going on with this person? What's their problem? Two of Swords. I feel like this person's very indecisive. They may have a decision they need to make. Very possibly. Yeah, they're kind of hanging around waiting to see if you're ever going to come back. But they're not really 100% sure if they would take you back. They do have feelings for you. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. But Two of Cups reversed, Two of Swords. They don't know if they would ever take you back, even if given the opportunity. I feel like they're ignoring the truth about the situation. And I'm not pointing fingers here. It doesn't really matter who is in the wrong. What does matter, though, is that in order for any type of reconciliation to be successful, it requires work on both parts. Both parts. Yes, it does. And I'm not convinced that they are acknowledging the fact that they would need to do any work at all in order to have a successful reconciliation with you. Let's see if there's going to be any action or outcome here. Any actions or outcome, King of Wands. Every time I look at this, there's like nothing, dude. Hang on. Four of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Not seeing any outcome. What's the advice? Best advice. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Be sure your priority list is in order. Take the time to do some healing first. If you can't go inside and say to yourself, I'm healed, I'm at peace with the situation, I'm at peace with the past, I would keep my distance. Okay? What we really want to do is we want to start trying to find a way to redefine the meaning of the experience that the two of you had. What was the meaning of that experience? What role did that play in your life? If you don't know, create it. Create it. Anytime something happens, the first thing on your mind should be, well, I wonder why the universe did that. Because the universe doesn't do anything by accident. There's always a reason. And if you're driving yourself nuts trying to figure it out and you can't figure out what the reason is, okay, well, I'm going to create a reason. What did I learn from that situation? As soon as I figure that out, I'm going to start applying it to my life until it produces results. And then when I have results in my life, I take the results and tie them to that experience. And I redefine the meaning of that entire experience. That was meant to happen so that this could happen. This would not be if that didn't happen. Does that make sense? I'm telling you, that is the key to healing. Those of you who have been following me for a while have probably heard me say that over 1,000,000 times. Those of you new faces, I will be preaching healing, and not just preaching healing, but explaining how to heal. Last time I checked, wasn't nobody in the spiritual community talking about how to heal. All they'll tell you to do is you need to heal. Okay, well, how do we do that? That's how you do it. Okay? All right, I feel like those were the messages that my earth sign friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback you guys keep showing me every time I get on here and do this. It really does make my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.